Greetings, air commuters. I'm Colonel Failure, and this is Airport CEO reporting from Ouagadougou International Airport. It is the 10th day of the snowflake season, and we have an interloper who is still parked up on Gate 3. Which is going to be problematic in about an hour and a half's time when the first... hold on, that gave me some kind of schedule there. What did I find there? Maintenance not requested. None of this is requested. All right. Get out. How about we do this? Go away. Nope, that's not it. Because in a couple of hours' time, we will have the day's traffic begin to arrive. I'm going to find a button here that allows me to throw that guy out. I want him out of my airport now. Oh, no, we don't need to be talking loans. We're perfectly profitable as long as I, actually have some airlines arriving at some point. Have I even got enough staff? That's an interesting point. 1, 2, 3. It's only airport staff I'm concerned about at the moment. 4, 5. There's 6, 7, 8. Hannah Weber is the next one we skip. Okay. No, still not there. Still 8, 9. Okay, good. 10, 11, 12. Good. We do have the right number of staff, and that plane is still parked there. No change has been instituted. However, as you can see, we've got passengers arriving today for the flights that are coming up. All of my construction workers are hiding in the bathroom. They were clearly hoping that I hadn't noticed they were hiding in the bathroom, because if I had noticed earlier, I would have sacked them for the time being. God, get out! Go back to your families. Don't spend the night in the bathroom in my facility for no good reason. Clear off. Anyway, the first flights will be coming in presently. We shall hang around at the top end as we look at it now of the runway and wait for that to happen. And here it comes. Look, CL376, one of my personal favourite flights, has touched down. Are they going to take the first slip road? Yeah, they are. See, that's why we've got multiple slip roads. Slip lanes, perhaps. And I've missed it. That needs... I'm going to get this booked in now so that I don't miss it later. Not small road, taxiway. Give me concrete or give me death. There we are. Right, concrete on that one. Let's do this one as well. If we don't order this stuff properly, there will be riots in various places. However, the time draws nigh where we're going to need this stand. And if that stand is not available, then there will be drama. Reject. I want no flights. What if I were to turn them off at a cosmic level? Always accept GA. No, I don't. There's no button I can press here. Oh, this is bad news. Here it comes. Which flight is this? This is flight. Where are we? This is the SL328 heading for Katoka, and they're going to be a little bit nonplussed to find that their gate is not sat there waiting for them. Regrettably, there's not a lot I can do about this. I can't now say, "That's all right, fellas, you go down here." I can't move them. Cannot move the gate. So this privately owned individual is... Oh, okay. He's used some initiative and instead has parked up at the next gate, which is fine because I have spare gates for today. So, drama averted. There we go. Crisis there at the airport did not resonate too strongly in trouble. Good. Right. Today we are going to tackle the creation of a shop, which it may take the entire episode. I don't know, but hopefully not. And let's start there. And then if we manage to achieve this without too much faffing around, then we shall also we'll tackle the baggage system, which I don't really want to do. As you may have noticed, a certain amount of reticence. It's it's the sort of thing that I'd quite like to practice first, but No, we're going to go at it cold and see how much sense it doesn't make. Right, let's put some nice flooring in there. We'll use alternate flooring. I'm doubling down. We're not only having a nice shop, we will also have a charming restaurant of some description. Right, rehire the construction crew. Yep, got them on speed dial, obviously. Right, let's zone these up. So you're going to be a shop. There we are. Shop. You're going to be a food. Food. There you go. That's as simple as it is. This is very much a simulation of the real world. Right. Fridge display. Yes. What's that? No, that's it greyed out. No, it's not. That's something I can't have yet. Oh, that's like a red rag to a bull. Food room. That is the food. Oh no, it's not. This is the food room. There you are. Food room. Okay. Right. How shall we lay this out then? Well, I think we'll go like this, right? So we'll do it like a hot plate counter. We're going to need some staff. Staff is what we're going to need. Let's fire fire. It's an unfortunate slip of the tongue there. We'll hire a couple more airport staff. We'll have one left over just to be on the safe side. We'll have two left over just to be on the safe side. And then we need a cafe counter. Purchase hot beverages. Needs one person to function. Grand. Okay, good. The hot beverage counter. Now, how's that actually laid out? I'm seeing tills. Maybe that will do it. That looks about right. And then we'll stick some charming seating in there. We'll go with a few sofas. It's going to be very much like an episode of Friends, only in an airport, and therefore horrible. Right, do a bit of that. Give it a bit of this. There you are. See, I think you can see the motif that I am aiming towards here. And then we'll go armchairs there for people who have no friends. Excellent. Right, good. We'll even mix it up a little bit. I think this should be a faintly brown, just faintly brown sofa. And then hold on, I haven't signed a contract for it yet, but let's get the facility built, and then we'll worry about that afterwards. So one faintly brown sofa, others that match the decor. Is certainly the way we're going to go. Meanwhile, on the shop side of things, and I am running a little low on cash, but the good news is I'm doing all the right moves to make that work. Let's put in some jolly big counters. They will sell you all manner of knickknacks, and I don't mean nice and spicy. I mean sort of general knickknacks. There you go, we'll stick that's possibly going to be an exit blocker. Right, we'll stick that there. Bung this in here. We've not really thought this through vis-a-vis the shoplifter prevention scheme of any fashion. Instead, we'll do that thing that they like to do in airport shops, where we will put the checkout in a random location and see if anyone can find it. I might even put a plant in here. You never know. Yeah, I'm feeling that way inclined. We'll put a couple. There we are. Plant it up. Happy-go-lucky. Right, good. Now let's up the tempo. Let's go check in on the flight situation. They all seem to be working, although you're waiting at the moment. What are you? Oh, you're waiting for him to come in. All right, fine. Off your trots. And you. There you go. Splendid. We are now at 9 a.m. The day barely begun, and already we've got money coming in, and everything seems to be working smoothly. No one's more surprised than me, but there you are. Good. Right, now then, with those done, I need to get contracts for the stuff. I mean, my construction crew's now hiding out in the shop and the restaurant. You're going to put off potential customers. Get out. Let's get a contract in for some food. What are you? Your fuel. Not exactly the same thing. Have I researched this? Because that's also going to be quite important. Those are the ones we've accepted. Fine. These are the ones that are offered. Oh. For some reason I've still got I've still got expiry date of day 8 available to me, which I don't fully understand. Okay, right. Well, let's go through procurement and make sure that I've got this actually hooked up. Baggage handling service. Cost 250 grand. All right. New plan. We're not going to do baggage handling today because I can't afford it. Instead, I'm going to need to run a couple of days here with maximum aircraft inbound in order to earn the wedge to do that. I have no desire to take out a loan because that way lies madness. So, well, let's sign up everybody who's offering. There you go. Yep. Oh, I see. These have to be done by day 10, which is today. That one was day 11, which we've actually got a fighting chance of making. This one, day 11. Yeah, fine. And this one, day 10. Okay, so the Skylink one needs to be done by day 10. Well, I know it's pretty bold, isn't it? We've got a CLM and a Skylink that need to be done today. That's fine. We'll be fine. I've got tons of space. CLM. Let's go. Let's actually. You need 3 hours head start. All right. Well, there you go. That's the most I can give you. CLM. We're not going to get this done today. So I think we either try and do both Skylink and CLM, or we try and cram one airline in and get them done. Can I squeak one in here? No, no chance. All right, well, so be it. But the good news is tomorrow is another day, and we shall endeavour to pack out that day with us. Who are you people? It's intriguing. What about Friday? We've got recurring flights. Oh, that's terrific. Oh, well, that's dandy. This has clearly just been introduced, and I hadn't spotted it. Brilliant. Right, Skylink. That'll be what these are, right? That's these ones. This is a recurring flight. Can we have a look at it? There we go. What do we got? This is next arrival, and then it's daily. I've booked those here from in perpetuity, it seems. Well, holy cow! So be it. We shall work around this lack of paying attention, and all being well, that'll. That's gonna take the pressure off. In having a couple of flights every day that are guaranteed. The only downside to that, of course, is it means that I can't shut the whole shebang down, and expect my clients to be peachy about it. Instead, they're more likely to raise some kind of grievous legal action, whereby I'm run out of town, tarred and feathered, figuratively speaking. What I mean, literally speaking, is sued. Really quite stringently. Anyway, right, good. Plenty of space left in the schedule. I'll keep my eye out for any more of those recurring ones, because that can take quite a lot of all this click drag business out of my hair. But all being well, I will be able to operate medium flights. Now, I can certainly get the medium flight stuff built in terms of stands and what have you. The only thing I can't do is baggage handling, which is part and parcel of medium flights. The downside is that as soon as I accept a medium flight, I will start being offered those as part of the contracts that come up, and that in itself is très problématique. There we go. Do this one. There we are. Obviously, the reason I'm using a modicum of the Francais here and there at the moment is because it's the only other language that is used in civil aviation, given that the French demand to have everything spoken to them in French when you land at Charles de Gaulle. It's fair enough, I suppose, but everyone else is quite happy to use English. Not that I'm any kind of everyone should speak English kind of a dude. It's more that, that just makes things a little bit more straightforward when it comes to planes, is everybody speaks the same language. Right, let's have a look at security here, because I've got a concern that as I start ramping up the number of people that are coming into the airport, that security may get a bit congested. But at the moment, it's okay. That said, I'm only really handling 20, 30 passengers at a time, so security very much should be able to keep up. Right, how are you doing there, Victor? Still happy? Good. Yeah, keep it fresh, man. Right, now then, I need to sign a contract to get some food up in here, which I don't appear to have. We have fuel, nature fuel, fuel and go. What have I missed? I've missed something. Procurement? No, I've done it already. It's unlocked. See? Unlocked. That also unlocked. And now that I've clicked a button on it, what do you mean I can't afford it? But I'd already done this. Food franchises. Contracts. Give me a food franchise offering. I've pushed something and things have gone terribly wrong. I've spent 100 grand that I did not need to spend. Oh, okay. Well, this is early access software, and therefore you should expect once in a while for it to just steal your money. Darn. Right. Okay. So, well, that's put a bit of a dampener on the ability that I'm going to have to what now? Hello. Employee can't reach. Don't care. Hold on. That's how much I care. I'm sure they can. They just need to work better. I've got new applications. Unless one of those applications is to, flog some food, I've got this highly decorative and expensive-looking food court that no one's... Why is it closed? Sign a contract. Oh, okay. Right, what are we going to sell? Rent per day is $7 per metre squared. Oh no, we'll just take whoever's going to pay us the most per metre squared, I think. We're going to go with Zitty's Italian Kitchen. You need... Oh no, it's not big enough for Zitty's Italian Kitchen. And Valentino, it's too small for Valentino. It's too small for Swift Veg. And for the bean, the Hilltop will pay you $2 a square metre. Thanks, guys. That's mighty big of you. What about this sushi joint? Nope. We can have a burger joint or a Hilltop Cafe. Sales bonus. Sales for bonus, 1,250 or 900. It's only open 3 days or 10 hours or something. Rent per hour 84. Rent per hour of that. Let's start with the burger shack here. Yep, I'll take it. Right, there you are. That's contract not completed. Oh, I've got to make 1,200 sales in 5 days. I'm pretty sure that's just for the bonus, though. Maybe? Yeah, see? It says bonus. Anyway, right, okay, next room, which is this one. This is just a regular old shop. Yeah, pick and fly, Turner. What else we got here? Place just called Power. Airport cut 15%, like it. It's not big enough. Traveller shop, too small. Power, too small. Flygo, too small. Pick and fly, too small. Turner, big enough. You do surprise me. I can have a one I can have a 1-star facility. Days 4, hours 10. Okay. Oh, presumably that's before they vacate the property. Well, let's sign them up long term. There we go. So obviously, despite the fact me thinking these are fairly luxurious facilities, they are nowhere near luxurious enough for those who might wish to work with me, which is a bit of a shame. Employee can't wait, get out. I wonder if that's Victor. Still can't reach it. What now? Can't wait to reach. Yeah. I get that. I don't care. Oh, I don't want to let him out. It'll be unbearable. It'll be yakking about it for ages and ages. All right, I'm gonna let him out. No, I'm not. I'll just leave that flashing. I've done worse. We'll leave that flashing. Anyway, I'm back up to 100 grand. So I burned through 70,000 at a fair rate of knots, and I've earned that back in relatively short order. Have we got tomorrow's flights in? So there's a recurring Skylink opportunity here. Let's sign that and get it booked in. And then a couple more from CLM. CLM clearly loving me work. Let's get those on deck. Right, I'm going to pause while we lock these in. Now, the recurring flight I shall set up for tomorrow initially, because I want it. If I can stick all of those recurring chaps in a similar stand. I appreciate that they are spread over 2 stands at the moment, but that should facilitate a little bit more efficiency. Although, to be fair, I'm inefficiented myself with that one. Come on, there you are. Yep, we'll have that. Oh, I see. They can't fly at 10 p.m. I wonder if I can charge them for overnight stand parking. That could turn out to be quite lucrative. Right, that's CLM cleared. Let's get into Friday. Okay, so we've got a Skylink recurring service coming in, and we'll plumb it in. Gate 4 is going to be my recurring service gate. I have just decreed it, thus it is so. Meanwhile, we shall start banging in all these other jokers, and we'll go from there. Now, my thinking here is that by queuing them all up to come in at the same time, if another contract turns up in the interim, I'll have more of a chance to slot them in last minute. That's the thinking, anyway. But there we go. Right, okay, well, I haven't made it quite as far as I had intended on this day 11 of season Chile. But that's okay. We've got 5 flights in, which surely means that there should be a 6th due. Gate 6. Gate 6? 9:10. 2 hours to gate 6. It's getting busy, I think, is the safe thing we can say there. But the good news is they're all paying me good money now to just be on the stand. And these are just little planes who don't actually need boarding gates or any of that kind of malarkey. But you know, I like to provide a fully functional facility for people. Meanwhile, what's going on here? So far, 0 sales. And this one, 0 sales. They might not yet have opened. We have to consider that possibility. Employee can't reach work. So let's keep clearing that and see if employees suddenly figure out how to get to work. Because I'm pretty sure that's just my construction guy. Secondly, let's have a look and see if anybody's actually using the bathroom. I put quite a lot of thought and effort into building the thing. I mean, we've got plenty of planes coming in. You would imagine that someone somewhere would be having a minor bladder moment. Anyone? They're just playing chicken with it at the moment. They go diving towards it and then don't engage. If I see any of you people with the "I need the bathroom" sign over your head, I am going to be dismayed. Potentially very dismayed. So, don't let it happen. Yeah, they're all playing chicken with me. Bathrooms. Bathrooms right here. Get your bathrooms. You, sir, and or madam. Perhaps you would be interested in availing us... No? Okay. Anyway, right, there you go. That's going to wrap it up for this time. We've made another 50 grand while I've been rabbiting on about trying to get people to use the loo. So that's an upbeat way to round things out. We're only midway through the day, so there's a high chance that by the end of the day we'll have a couple of quid in our back pocket, and with that, I shall look into the development of a luxury baggage deployment method. I have no idea how it works, and apparently it's fiendish, and therefore it should be worth watching. So do tune in for that next time around. Sling yourself a like at this, yes, because you're doing yourself a favour in that kind of arrangement. Where's my janitor? Janet, will you, janitor? And subscribe if you've not yet done so to avoid missing out on further hijinks. I've been Colonel Ferrier. I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio!